Hello, Pickles. What's going on, man? First one, right off the bat. Man, I'm kind of halfway organized here. It's it's kind of iffy, man. Kind of iffy for me. Sound okay? I was kind of fiddling with the settings a little bit ago, so I'm hoping everything's good to go. Been a couple of weeks. Of course, that was intentional. Been a crazy week. I think they're all crazy anymore, so we just live with that. Oh man. So yeah, I didn't have a cook this week. That was I guess it's just the way it was this week. I set out to do a great, appreciate it. Looks well. That's a matter of taste. I hear you, man. Excuse me. Oh, 'tis the season. I'm getting the sniffles. Little medicine ought to cure that. Yeah, looks. Yeah, that's a matter of taste. I hear you. I spent the day. I was trying to get the leaves up out of my yard. Didn't work out, but I did get them out of my driveway. With bad weather coming, I had my boat sitting outside, so I was determined to get that put back in the garage. So I did do that, but just not very well organized. Had to leave, go get the grandson a haircut because he's well overdue. So I just ran out of time. So I just kind of threw everything back in the garage. So I guess I got another weekend of sorting out and finishing the cleaning of the garage. So that'll have to wait till probably next week, or maybe I can get some of it done during the week. We'll see. So I did get a cook in yesterday. So you'll see that next Saturday. Daddy Dutch, what's going on? Phil McCracken, what's going on? Daddy Dutch, good to see you. Give your buddy Phil McCracken a shout out. Band. Phil, you're cracking. Yeah. I'm not so sure there isn't children watching, or I would show you something. Oh wow. Band right off the bat. Welcome everybody. And still getting used to this every other week thing, but I tell you what, it's helped me out a lot. It's just being able to get a few things done. So this week was a stretch. I'm determined to make this a better week with more sleep. So we got 4 people in the house. I know there's been some live streams tonight, so I wasn't sure how many people was going to show up. Sunday night's getting to be a popular night. I don't know how many are on this time slot, but we're going to be here anyway. I'm a nice guy. This is your one chance to put you in time. What'd you do, Kent? What'd you have surgery? What's going on there? I know you weren't. I knew you had a substitute there Thursday night. Mine was dragging Thursday night, so I had a short stay on a cook or in the hot seat. I wasn't on there very long. My wife was in the hospital earlier this week, which kind of kicked both our butts over here just with lack of sleep. Y'all know how hospital sleep is. It's not very good. Gallbladder surgery. Okay. Yeah. So you were in and out then. I guess they do that pretty quick. I know my stepson had gallbladder surgery. So yeah. Chris, Blind Grilling, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, my wife, she had a scare. Your wife was in the hospital this past week? Yeah, had a large mass removed. Wow, I hope she's doing well. Yeah. Yeah, we just had a scare. Turned out to be a really big scare. We think it was a lot of stress related. Tuesday night, we were actually getting ready for bed, and I was finishing up making coffee and whatnot. And the wife turned around, looked at me, and her eyes were big and bold, and she was clutching her chest and set her down. And I checked blood pressure, and it was through the roof. And I said, "Well, we're going." So we went to the hospital. She spent yes, she's doing a whole lot better. Kent, thank you. um, they checked her heart and did all kinds of tests, and everything we were scared of we ruled out, so that was good. It's been dealing with a lot with her brother had surgery this week, and this past week, and flatlined for about 15 minutes during surgery, so that threw everybody. And we just think she was just really stressed out and needed some extra rest, and body kind of took a toll on her. So she's doing well. With Mrs. Fang, she's just tired. We want some rest. And it just got the best of her. But yeah, it sure scared us. But she's doing well. Thank you all for asking. It was, yeah. The biggest thing for me was just lack of sleep, and worried about her. And you know how it is sleeping in a hospital. It's 15-minute increments. Everyone's falling apart. Yeah, it's part of getting old, I guess. It's back in April. It was my turn to have my little episode. I guess it was April, May, sometime in there. So I spent the night in the hospital on that one, but all is well. Ain't killed me off yet. So, but yeah, with all of that, I did not. I did the cook. I planned to film, but I just did it. I moved it from the Weber kettle over to my gas grill. I didn't want I had chicken thighs. I took a picture of it. They took a picture of it, posted it on Instagram. I said, "Well, here's my cook for the week." No video. So I just did it on the propane grill. Turned out really good. So, but I just didn't get to film it. That's all. So it's all. We took care of the important things, which was, as a result, no video. They cut me apart, Charlie. I'm too tough to fall on. You gotta break me down. I hear you. She is well, just in pain. Yeah, yeah. We'll be thinking about it, Chris. That must have been a pretty good incision there, Chris. Wow. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome aboard again. Got 6 in the house. We'll take it. Don't know how long we're going to make it tonight, but we're going to go at least for an hour. We can go to 10. My time, locally, 10 o'clock. Cuffing stuff, what's going on? So we got, yeah, Beverly, she didn't get cut on. She did have at one test. They had the heart catheter where they went in and scoped her heart and everything just to make sure there was no blockage. They did that, and the anesthesia kind of wiped her out. Did I say that? Anesthesia? I never do say it right. But yeah, that kicked, which it always does every time she goes under, does anesthesia. She has a hard time coming out of it. She did fine. Big trooper there. Big trooper. See here. Yeah, Kevin, we're doing good. Big Cook's playing. Everybody, am I the only one not doing a turkey for Thanksgiving? I think I'm probably the only one because I'm going to my brother's house, and he'll be doing a turkey there. I will be doing a turkey on Christmas, but not Thanksgiving. You're doing turkey, Charlie? Good deal. I'm sure most people are. Doing a stuffed meatloaf. Really? Interesting. I'm thinking on Christmas, I'm thinking about doing rotisserie. Doing a turkey on a rotisserie. What am I making? I don't know what I'm making. I'm sure I'll be doing a salad. I'm thinking about doing probably a pasta salad of some sort. I want to look at their menu, see what other people are doing. I'll definitely do a chips and salsa. That's generally what they want me to bring. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to get that change of weather bug that I get every time the weather changes. Yeah, I'll probably do chips and salsa. They typically ask for that. I'll definitely do a pasta salad. Sometimes I'll go cheap way on that, but I might step it up this week. I don't know. Who knows? I got my eye on a Greek pasta salad that I want to make that I haven't. So we'll see. You do an artichoke cheese dip. Awesome. Hot beef sandwiches tomorrow. Sweet. So, but yeah, that's kind of what we will be doing. They got so much food over there. You got to be. Did I look at that right? I'm sorry, I scanned up. Chris, mass weight 9 pounds. Big as a basketball. No kidding. Wow. I scanned. I missed a few posts there and just seen that, Chris. Wow, that thing's huge. I bet she is in some pain. A lot of filming the next couple of weeks while I'm off work. Yeah. I got a little time off during the Christmas holidays, so I might take advantage of that. This coming week, I've got a lot to do in my house because the week following Thanksgiving, my contractors are coming and starting my work on my second bathroom in the basement. So y'all heard me whine about the construction through my upstairs bathroom. Second bathroom remodel number 2, starting the week after Thanksgiving. I told them they had to be done by Christmas. So he said that would not be a problem. So that should be interesting. Can't wait to get it done. That was, we can't wait. It's going to step up the game a little bit in our house. Something we've needed to do for a while. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully I can get a cook in before then or whatever. But yeah, I will have a few days off for Thanksgiving. So surely I can get a cook or two done for that. So it should be interesting. But time off, yeah. That's definitely time to get some videos in. I said I got mine. This was an indoor cook. Will be up next Saturday. Short week, yes, no doubt. Yeah, definitely a short week. Yeah, we get a little filming in. I generally do a lot of editing at work during lunch hour. Hopefully, this is going to be a shorter video, so it shouldn't take as much time. Shouldn't. We'll see. I sometimes screw up. Got to redo stuff. Did pork chops on the kettle tonight. Sweet. I did burgers on the kettle tonight, but I didn't film it. I think I told you guys how I scored a Weber kettle while going through stuff at my dad's estate and found I have no idea how old it is. It's definitely an older model. A Weber kettle out in my dad's garage, still in the box. Never come out of the box. And I finally put it together here a week or two ago, and I did my first cook on it tonight. I just mainly want to get it fired up and get the heat going through it. So I put more charcoal than what I normally would for a burger cook. just to let it burn for a while. And I did that. And while I had it hot, I went ahead and threw some burgers on that. So it's interesting. It's a Weber kettle. I mean, heck, you can't go wrong with that. It's older. It doesn't have a gauge on it. The ashtray at the bottom is a little different than your newer ones, but I think it'll be fine. It's like I said, it's a little different. Definitely an older model. It ain't that old. Excuse me, guys. 'Tis the season. But yeah, it's going to be fine. We'll use it for whatever. Everyone needs a second Weber kettle, right? Let me scroll up here. Chris, Eastwood Farms, what's going on, brother? Yeah, long week if you're doing Thanksgiving. Thankfully, I'm not doing Thanksgiving. Pickles, Chris Cilantro. Love that video, man, because we know how much you love cilantro. Let's see here. I'm not sure I know what that is. What do I think about the changes? I know they got the change coming with the child thing, which I'm okay with, I guess. I don't know how it'll affect this COPA. What is that? COPPA? What is that? What am I missing? Your Thunder doesn't have an ashtray. What the hell? Yeah, Webers are great. I love my, of course, I got two now. Love my Weber kettle. Definitely love my Weber. It's just so versatile and perfect for my size family. Yeah, I know they made some changes with the child thing, and that's new. Even to do this live feed, I had to answer the question. Yeah, the whole child protection thing. Yeah. It's that you have to select now whether your videos are made for children, and mine are not. So I just click no, it's not made for children. I'm going on with it. Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about. Yeah, that's definitely new, and you have to choose that. I do not. I have a child in my videos sometimes, but I guess they want to get me for something, they can get me for something, but I do not make videos for children, so it is what it is. So I don't know. I don't think it would affect me much. You never know. They're always making some changes. The government has something to do with it. It's going to affect all of us at some point. It's not going to be good for 90% of YouTubers. I hope. Well, I hope you're wrong. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I do hope you're wrong. Yeah, I do need to get in and read it further. I agree with that, and I will. I guess, yeah. Cool. Yeah, do that. I'll watch them. I want to get in and read the actual text throughout. It's probably about 30,000 pages that I won't be able to read all of it, but pickle picking at you. So, the guy show, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping it's not that big a deal for most of us. Like I said, my content is not for children. I do not. I don't set up any age restrictions or anything, but it's clear. My age group, the vast majority of my viewers are from ages 25 to 45. So, and I get in a few old farts, So I'm hoping it's not a big deal for me, but we will see. Anytime I see rules come in, I try to make a somewhat of a deal with it, because eventually they will come after you, and then how will you feel about it? So we'll see. All right, guys. So got the big Thanksgiving cook coming up. I think I'm missing I smack you. What the hell's going on, guys? Y'all get into a fight? Virtual fist fight going on. Cat fight. So, all right. It's trusting. It's probably the wisest thing you've ever heard Chris say. I'm just going to stop and watch y'all. I just want to read y'all's. It's probably more interesting. Yeah, Chris, that the big taco meal you did, man. Yeah, you whooped that sucker up there. You did a Taco Bell copycat, and I liked it. All right, guys. Let's see. What was I going to talk about? I didn't really have much to talk about, guys. I put Thanksgiving up there, but I'm not doing a big Thanksgiving cook. So, depending on you guys to entertain me on the Thanksgiving thing, I've done the video of my chips and salsa. Haven't done it with pasta salad. I don't do a lot of sides, so I've got a few side tricks up my sleeve. I might have to break out some of those videos. With the winter months coming in, you never know. Favorite side for Thanksgiving? Wow. I love just turkey and dressing or stuffing, depending on where you are. I went years without liking cranberry sauce, but I've grown to love cranberry sauce. Just the good staples of Thanksgiving. Pumpkin pie, Beverly's over here. Mashed taters. Oh, yeah. Mashed taters, no doubt. Mashed buds. There you go. Gravy. Got to have the gravy. Now, I'm going to worry about the gravy this year, because, especially for Christmas, because I'm not smoking the turkey this year for Christmas time anyway. I'm going to do a rotisserie, so that's probably not going to render a lot of juices for the gravy. So that'll be interesting. I might have to cheat on that. Chris is banned. As a moderator, can he unban himself? I don't know how that works. Gravy, stuffing, gravy, taters, gravy. I'm getting a feeling Charlie likes gravy, which who don't? It's part of it. Charlie can't ban me. You're doing a spatchcock in your 26-inch Weber. Nice. I still haven't spatchcocked a turkey. I spatchcocked a few chickens. I was going to do that this year until I bought a rotisserie. So now I'm anxious to do a rotisserie on a turkey. Who else is going to make Vegas in April? Probably not me, just due to my schedule. Which show is that? Is that the they just had the one big show out in California. What was that one? I'm getting Charlie like Prince. He has no real powers. Yeah. Yeah, the prince, man, he just lost some powers. Yeah, he's dead. Prince. Well, there's the Prince of yeah. What was the name? What is Prince? Who was his?
Harry.
Not Harry. The one that just.
Prince Harry's who got married.
No, not Prince Harry.
What's had a child?
What's the one that was Epstein's buddy? Not that Prince dummy. Andrew. Prince Andrew. That's right. Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's running with his tail between his legs. It's Prince Andrew. Yeah, that yeah. He needs to be Epstein. Yeah. Horseshack was Epstein's buddy. That's right. Epstein didn't kill himself. She looks 16. I mean 18. No doubt. Oh man. Andrew. Prince Andrew. Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble these days. Or not really. They're covering for him. Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't have enough money to be around that guy, and thank God. All right, where are we at here? It's smoked mac and cheese. No, I have not. No, I haven't. I've seen other people do it, and I'll be honest, I'm a little leery of it. I'm sure it's good because too many people make it for it not to be good, but I've never done it. I can't say I've ever had it. I think I would fear I'd use the wrong smoke. I added a little. If I sold that boat, you could have. Yeah, no doubt. Boat ain't that expensive. I don't know. It was kind of expensive. I just paid it off finally, too. Excuse me. Yeah, smoked mac and cheese. No, I have not. I kind of want to, and I'm going to look into it. I did burgers tonight, and I always add a little. When I do it out on the Weber kettle, that's again, I wasn't so much worried about the burgers as I was just getting the grill fired up and getting some heat built up in it and kind of season it up a little bit. But I ended up doing some burgers, and I threw a little chunk of oak wood on it. And I don't think I'll ever use oak wood on a burger again. It was good, but just my thought. I don't know how many people have ever put oak wood on a hamburger. It was good. I ate it. I've had worse, but it was not the best smoke choice for that. Pecan, definitely. Yeah, pecan. I'd use pecan, whatever. I do that on beef all the time, which is the best. Roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon fat on it. It was good. My wife is over here cheering you on, but I'm like, why in the hell would you do that? I mean, Brussels sprouts. Wow. Chris, buddy, Blind Grilling, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Guys, show, buddy, thanks for stopping in. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving. I have a feeling, let's see. Hey, there's, I forgot what I was going to say now. John, 1984 Barbecue. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Snow coming in. Yeah. I don't think we got any snow coming in this week. I hope not.
It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's I was rushing because I know we got it. It's going to come eventually. So the cover on the bed of my truck was just a canvas thing, and I was determined to get it off the truck tonight, just so because it wouldn't withstand the big snow. We had a half inch or less a few weeks ago, and I wasn't worried about that. But so I made sure I got that off the back of my truck today. So it's there's nothing back there, so I wasn't really worried about taking it off. So that'll be safe for the winter months. English. Oh, you're talking about Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I'm not a Brussels. My wife loves Brussels sprouts, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. I've tried them. It's been a while. Been a while since I've tried them, but yeah, it's going to be a while longer before I try them again. Let's see here. English boy. Ron, Four Seasons Barbecue. What's up, man? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Fried Brussels sprouts. Getting a few people coming and going. That's good. I wasn't sure what to expect tonight, guys. I'm going to sneak over here and get some more medicine if y'all don't mind. Y'all seen this 100 times. Ain't that big of a deal, guys. Pull it again. Going easy. Yes, that is going easy. Get back up here on my pretty face. All right. Cheers, guys. So I actually, for the first time, I took my grandson up to the barbershop and get him a haircut. And actually, for the first time in a while, I actually got to watch a little football. This is while we were waiting. Watch some of the Seattle game. It was interesting. I just don't get to watch much football anymore. I love football. I don't get to watch it. I'm going to have to change that. Cheers to everyone but Charlie. Hey, guys, if you're on Instagram, check out How to Barbecue Rights page. They're giving away a PK grill. And I think you got to do a few things. I tagged a couple people to enter myself. Like I need another grill, but hey, if I can get a free PK grill, I'll make room for it somewhere. Might have to move the wife out and get me a twin size bed and park it in there or something.
Good luck.
Good luck. And I'm running out of room for grills quickly. But hey, free. Hey, you could use a new grill. It's an addiction, I'm telling you. It's an addiction. They was giving me crap at work about getting a rotisserie. So it's not a new grill. It's an accessory for an old grill. That's okay, right? But yeah, y'all check out How About Barbecue Rights, Malcolm's Instagram page, and y'all can sign up there. I've apparently that PK Grill is pretty popular. I don't know much about them, to be honest, but priced enough. It should be a good one. Cast aluminum throughout. So yeah. Mrs. Ken, time to set up the couch for Ken tonight. You're not for her, yeah. I could be on the couch for this one. PK is one hell of a steak cooker. Yeah, I've heard lots of people say that. I've never cooked on one. I can't say I've ever even seen one up close, other than on YouTube. They sure swear by them out there. A lot of people doing the comps on them. So, hey, if I can win a free one, why not? But it's out there, guys. Go sign up. I think it's going through the next week till, I guess, after Thanksgiving. And I don't know what they say they're still in a random drawing, but I'll let them figure that out. I think you got to like the page or follow them, then follow PK Grills, then tag a friend. I think I even tagged a couple people. John may have been one. I think John, I think you were when I tagged. They are expensive. Yeah, I have priced them. They look like they do look like a hell of a cooking machine. So yeah. Charlie spins on it. Too much fiber. All right. I don't know if I want to read that conversation. So nice. Wow. What do y'all want to talk about? Anything? I'm just man, I lost 2 subscribers today. What the hell? Not feeling the love this week. Y'all get that too? I'll go up like 3, 4, 5 subscribers and I'll lose 1 or 2. 3, 4, 5 subscribers, lose 1 or 2. As long as I get the progressive forward motion going, I guess I'm okay. Charlie's beard is longer than his stories. Oh, God. So, all right, guys. Well, what the hell? I sure showed up prepared. Not. Let's see, talked about the wife not having a cook this week. I did that twice within the last month. There was no video. Of course, in fairness, I noticed a lot of people lately not putting out as many videos. So could be the season too. You're at 125, then down to 120. Yeah, it happens. It happens all the time. I don't worry about it, to be honest with you. As long as I get that progressive forward motion. I had to go for 1,000 before the end of the year, but that might be a stretch at this point. Again, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'm still going to do this. It's a back door.
Taylor's past time. We need to go to bed.
All right. Send the kiddos to bed. The kiddo. Little one's already in bed. Yeah. It's one of those days. 3-year-old man. He was fired up today. Wore us out. Left me tired.
Puts me in the hospital.
So, can't seem to get over 125. Yeah, keep going, Ron. Keep doing it. Definitely not cover friendly. Yeah, keep doing it, Ron. I It seemed like I was in the hundreds forever. The 100s, yeah. And I hit like 300. I bought the griddle, and I was set on fire, man. I was gaining subscribers left and right, and I think the hype has kind of gone down on that sub. So it's all right. We're good. We're getting close. I just passed the 800 mark, and we'll just do a creep on up to 900 from there. It'll be okay. It has, for me, it has slowed down. And I'm noticing a lot of people that post a lot have slowed down their posting. Now, I don't know about the cooking side, but I noticed like the travel guys that I watch, they talk about this being the slow time of the year, at least as far as the travel guys. As far as cooking, I don't know how that affects that, because I know, like, I'm not cooking outside as much right now, and just to the weather, that has to affect something. I'm still trying to do videos, but I noticed my indoor grill, my little Chefman indoor grill, my views have picked up on that, so people are wanting to grills inside, at least as far as my experience of what I'm seeing. My views of my indoor cooks have really gone up in the last few weeks. So I'm obviously going to try to cater to that some. You haven't done a video? Yeah. Okay. So you too. And there's several of them I've noticed, that people that I look forward to watching. Everyone's busy. People are working a lot. My work picks up this time of the year because people are trying to design stuff through the winter months so that they can build in the spring. So my workload gets built up through this time of year. So I can only assume everyone else is similar. So I don't know. Guys out west, they got better climate, so they can do more outdoor stuff more year round, more so than us guys here in the East Coast anyway. Charlie, you're in Colorado. You get winter before we do. So even Kent, Kent's already in the winter months. So it is what it is. But I did notice I'm getting more views on my older videos where I'm doing indoor cooks, which is, hey, you know what? I can adjust. We can deal with that. A little more noisy because I got children running around, but hey, that ain't the first time I've had a kid in the background. Barbecue video, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense to me that they would slow down. We can do indoor cooks. It's all good. Once it gets colder, people will stay in and what? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I noticed as soon as fall hit and people were trying to do their last minute, they were trying to get outdoors. I was too, to be honest. I was trying to get outside more, just trying to take advantage of that weather before the winter hits. So it makes perfect sense to me. You get a fair amount on your Instapot. Yeah, I thought about getting an Instapot. I don't have one. So I'm always looking at new gadgets. I mean, I'm a gadget fanatic. I love my gadgets. Supposed to get 4-inch. Wow. No snow in New Hampshire. Okay. We just only had a dusting here locally. Maybe, I think on my truck I had like a 1/2 inch. But there was nothing a little bit in the grass, but the roads, we haven't had anything in the roads, any accumulation anyway. You don't have videos with a huge amount of views? I have some with a lot of views, but I got others that don't have a whole lot. So it's okay. It's all part of being a small channel, I guess. But we'll get there. We'll get there, Charlie. If not, I'll have fun playing around. So yeah, 5.5 still. Been up. I think I've had as many as 8 tonight. I think I've seen 8 at one time. So a lot of people getting ready for Thanksgiving, I'm sure. You Cajun peanut. Have I seen that? Cajun peanuts in a crock pot? So, I don't think I've seen that one, but yeah, I'm going to have to go look now. You got an Instapot a couple years ago and still haven't plugged it. You might want to plug that thing in, right? Yeah, there's a few things I'm interested in, but I'm trying to. Will I? My big question is, will I use it? And especially once I started doing videos, and I look at stuff that says, "Can I use that for a video?" Then I was like, "Will I use it for a video?" Even a indoor skillet. Like I try to cook on my little island. It's a very small island because it makes better video. And which I don't have electric of that, so I got to run a big heavy duty extension cord to whatever I'm using, and which is fine. Like the indoor grill, I even just bought a little indoor griddle they've been out for years, and I've never owned one. And I'm like, why have I not owned one of these things? Because they're the coolest things ever. So I'm like, what can I do on this? Can I do a smash burger on it? Will it fall apart if I smash a burger? We might find out. We might find out real soon if I can do a smash burger on one of those things. So yeah, I might. But yeah, I've had that daggone thing a few weeks now, and I've used it. I still haven't shot a video on it. But if I can come up with something interesting to cook, hey, you might see an indoor griddle cook. Besides breakfast, I've cooked a lot of breakfast on it so far, and it's great. Let's see. Okay, you're talking wrong. Instapot. There's I know you've had an Instapot or a few Instapot videos, Charlie, and I know CJ does a lot of Instapot videos. I don't own one. I got several crock pots. So I've got a few videos on those, but so let's see here. So we're trying a few things. I mean, it's wintertime. You're going to see me cooking indoors a lot more. Yesterday's cook, it wasn't overly cold. We've had a lot of rain around here, and it was just kind of nasty, damp, and frankly, I just didn't want to get out there in it. So I did my little indoor cook. I'll be up next Saturday. Yes, Booger has a lot of air fryer videos. Does she do Instapot too? I don't know if I've seen her Instapot, if she's got them. I'm still considering an air fryer. I just don't know how big I want. I don't know. Yeah, she does air fryer. I know some ads on, I guess it's Facebook, I guess. Frigidaire is coming out with a full-size, look like gas grill, which has air fryer technology. There's your air fryer. I don't know how good it is. Don't know anything about it, but they sure are promoting it. You got a really sketchy free air fryer. Really? Yeah, I'm considering it. If I get one, it'll probably be more like a toaster oven style with the air fryer technology in it. That's probably the route that I'm thinking about going if I go. Going to get a Foodie. I've seen those. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know a whole lot about them. Your wife uses it all the time. Cool. Which one did you get, Ron? It's like I said, I just don't know. It's one of those things. I'll probably set it in the corner. We'll use it. If I'm going to do a video on it, I'm sure I'll have to be able to move it to my island because that's just where the best video comes from when I'm cooking indoors. So my friend was laughing at me because on my Weber kettle, they got the hook where you can hang it on the side when you take the lid off, but I never use it. I used to before I started doing videos. And he goes, it's got a hook on it. And I said, yeah. I said, but it makes for a crappy video. So I just take it off, set it on the ground, and I just got in the habit of doing it. Same thing with an air fryer. You got to be able to do it where you can video it too. So let's see here. New Wave air fryer. Really? Element burner. Yeah, that's the Power Air Fryer XL. Is that the same one as the Emeril Lagasse promotes? Because that's kind of the one I've been looking at, to be quite honest. Or at least the model. I don't remember which one that is. The one that I'm looking at least that size, Emeril Lagasse is promoting it. That is the Power one. I just don't know. Yeah, it's funny. It's got to be a good video. The people's got to see it. If you can't set your camera up right and just shoot it, it ain't much worth shooting a video on. So I need something I can move to the point where I can get a good camera angle on it. I don't mind being in a bad position as long as my viewers can see what we're doing. At least that's the way I look at it. Okay, that's they got the black one. It's kind of a fairly small. It's kind of like a toaster oven style air fryer. It's got the shelves in it. Then they got the larger one that Power makes, and it's I know Emeril's promoting it, but it's a larger. It looks like a toaster oven, but it's got the air fryer technology in it, and that's kind of the way I'm leaning towards. Whether it's that one or another one, I don't know, but. So yeah, that's kind of that direction I'm leaning towards if I get an air fryer. And I think it's even got a rotisserie in it. If I remember right. Yeah, it's funny, Charlie. Yeah, we're constantly thinking, what's the best view what can we do to get the best video? Your sister-in-law has one there. Yeah. The Cuisinart toaster oven thingy. Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it looks nice, and I have no doubt it's good quality. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's smaller than what I want. But yeah, I have no doubt it's good. I said Cuisinart. Cuisinart. I'm going to get in trouble. Cuisinart. So, all right, guys. We're pushing an hour here, so I'm going to start winding this thing down because I'm getting sleepy. Cuisinart. That's right. Cuisinart. I don't want to get another text from Chris with a little video showing me how to say it. So, I know how that goes. Kevin, you been using your griddle, buddy? I know you got one just like mine. I have not used mine in a couple of weeks. Just, I'll be honest with you. I use my griddle so much. I kind of, I love it too, man. But I kind of miss my kettle. I haven't done anything on the kettle in a while, so I kind of went back to using that. But I still got it. It's right out there. As a matter of fact, when I was moved everything around in my garage today so I can put my boat in, I made sure the griddle is right out there close where I can still get it out, even in bad weather. So let's see here. Try to do some smash burgers on the black stone 2 wind. Yeah, cast iron. Yeah, the wind does affect the cook. Yeah, no doubt. I'm going to. It's not that I can do burgers anywhere. I can even do smash burgers inside on thing. But I'm really curious if this little electric griddle that I got is capable of doing a smash. I know I can get the heat up there, but I'm curious if it can hold up to me actually smashing the burger. I'm a little scared of it. I'm like, I didn't spend that much money on it, so if I break it, I'm not out the whole. So we'll see. I might try it. Austin Lowe, thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Get right. Yeah, I hear you. It's it's just I got all kinds of toys, and you want to play with all of them, and that's where I've been on that. So I did some wings a couple of weeks ago on that. Now I guess that's the last cook I did on my griddle. But I'll get back out there on it. Yeah, like I said, it's been kind of. Yesterday was damp and dreary, and I just kind of wanted to. Stay inside, so I broke out my indoor grill, my Chefman indoor grill, and I've been getting lots of questions on that. So yeah, Austin, thank you, love my vid. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. We got plenty more to come. It could slow down a little bit through the holidays, but I think you're gonna find that a lot with a lot of your YouTubers. So. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Wow, that kind of snuck up on me. Santa Maria rig by spring. I've thought about that. It's Santa Maria is on my list for sure. I'm not in a hurry for it, but it's on my list amongst other things. My problem is I'm running out of room for everything. So I've got a new shed coming or on my list for early spring. So that'll free up some space where I can store some stuff. So that might help me out. But right now my garage is packed. I put my boat back in there today and trying to shove all my grills and everything, organize them where I can get to them. I ran out of room, and I'm like, now I got a mess in my garage. It's even worse. So I'm like, it's going to have to take some more time to organize, get things going. Yeah, let's see. You put your Blackstone in your garage. I don't have to cover it. Yeah. And your garage is heated. I know Kent, he cooks in his garage all the time. I cook generally. I don't have room to get in there and cook. When it's raining, I will go in there, open the door, and I'll pull my grill to the edge of my garage. Or something bad happens, I can shove it out the door. So but yeah, that's where I am cooking wise as far as the garage. But yeah, I don't have a huge garage. It's 2-car, but my boat's pretty wide and it takes up a lot of room. And my garage is not deep enough, so I got to kind of put my boat on an angle. I'm getting it more and more organized every year. But yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully I got a new shed on my list next year, so it'll give me some more room for more toys. Let's see here. Keep up all the great content. I plan to. Thank you very much. Thank you. You want a rotisserie? I love it. I've only used it the one time, but I love it already. I don't know how much I can do on a rotisserie, but tell you what, I was so impressed with that roast I did on there. The video, last week's video. And I was just so impressed because I had so few, all the juices stay inside the meat. And it was cooked about a medium to a medium rare. And it was perfect all the way through. It tipped out perfect. On the ends, it got a little more well done, which has to be expected. But in the middle, it was like medium to medium rare throughout, all the way to the edge. You didn't have a sear, but I'm like, that was freaking awesome. It was just perfect. And I'm like, yeah, I can deal with that. That's why I love the rotisserie. I will do more cooks on that for sure, like roast and chickens and turkeys. We'll see. Who knows what else I could do on that. But, sometimes you just want a steak grilled on charcoal. But I was so impressed with that rotisserie. It blew me away. You going to make a Santa Maria? Cool. I've got, like I said, my open fire thing. It's kind of somewhat Santa Maria. It's not really Santa Maria, but kind of gives the same concept. Something I can raise and lower it. This is a little bit more work. Drink up, it's 10. Yeah, it's about my bedtime. For sure, and I'm going to wind this thing down, guys. It's 8 there. That's right. You're on mountain time. Mountain time, Charlie. Ken's Danger Maria. I've been in love with the Santa Maria grill for a while. That whole concept, the whole open fire concept, I love it. That's my favorite way to cook. I even bought my fire pit out back, which I did a video on it just a month or so ago. And that's the reason I bought that one, so I can have that little swing grill coming over. It's not a Santa Maria, but I get the upper and lower, and I can adjust the temperatures that way. It's also the reason I want the Kudu grill, which is going to come down the road. Yes, and I nearly knocked it over. I did knock it over, actually. You didn't see that part because it was off camera. It actually did fall over, which is the bad part about that little cooker. Not really a cooker, it's a fire pit with a swing grill attachment. But yeah, it did fall over. Thankfully, no fire. The fire was contained inside, which got really lucky on that. Irish whiskey. Wow. Nice. I like some Irish whiskey. What was that? I forget which one it is. My cousin brought me from Ireland, actually. I forget what it's called right off hand. I have to pull it out. I got very little left. I've been nursing it big time. Slane. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Brown-Forman owned. Really? Okay. Irish whiskey? Really? Okay. Yeah, the Kudu is really cool grill. God, they're pricey. That's my drawback. But open fire cooking, the Kudu just seems like it's the bomb. But you're going to pay for it. What's his face? I forget his name now. Has one, loves it. So there's a few videos out there. But yeah, you're going to just the grill alone's $500. Then all your accessories, you can spend up to $1,000. Jack's Drinkwater, that's right. So, all right, guys, it is 10 o'clock. And it is about my bedtime, guys. So, I'm going to wrap this thing up. It's been I really didn't think I'd make it to an hour because I thought I was going to run out of content. I dragged it through. We made it. So folks, like I said, I apologize for not getting the video out yesterday. just wasn't in the cards. I had one planned, and with everything happening,
And your wife.
yeah, my wife. It's my wife's fault. I did not get a video. It's all her. So blame her for me not. I'm really going to be on the couch for sure now. No, it could not be helped. So, guys, I will have a video out next Saturday. I'll be live in 2 weeks. Will not be live next week. I have to get on John 1984. I didn't even look last week. John, I don't even know if he went live or not. But if not, look for him next Sunday night. Hopefully he'll be up there. But I'll be back in 2 weeks. Video next Saturday. And you never know, I might pop in there somewhere in between. I gotta have a few days off for Thanksgiving, so you never know. I might try to plan a video in there somewhere. So guys, take care. Y'all have a good week. Happy Thanksgiving, and God bless you, folks. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.